Well, this is crazy. I just got a call to say we're in trouble with the city because apparently a big tree has fallen out of our backyard and is blocking the street. I don't know how big the tree is, but I hope it's not all ruined.
It's not even funny! So y'all, we are on our way to, what do you know? The doctor!
Why so many doctor visits?
To get the results for our gestational diabetes test last week.
Gestational? It doesn't sound right.
Gestational diabetes.
Okay.
Why must pregnant women go to the doctor every other day?
I never went to the doctor when I was pregnant. When I was a kid, I mean.
When you were a pregnant child? It's a little excessive. Is it an American thing?
I think it is.
So now that I'm in my third trimester, I have to go every 2 weeks. Plus, I have to go to this high-risk 3D ultrasound thing. And I was like, am I high risk? She's like, no, the clinic's just called high risk.
Why would you call a clinic the high risk clinic?
What a horrible name.
Terrible.
They're like, we need to think of a name for pregnant women, any pregnant women, all pregnant women. I know, high risk.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I
Why
know.
not something nice, like a butterfly sort of pregnant?
And my voice is still shot. It's getting better, right? It's getting better, right?
Now you sound like Chris Griffin from Family Guy rather than
Marge Simpson.
My poor homie.
Oh, and then we're going to the house because our guest house is
gestational diabetes.
guest house station. Really?
But then what happened on the way was a laugh attack.
But there was nothing funny about this conversation. Here's what the laugh attack was. I just simply said we need to go to the guest house. And Steven said gestational diabetes.
I said gestational diabetes.
Like, what even is that? It's not even funny.
That's what we should call our guest house. We should have a little plaque on the door. You're not having that.
Gestational diabetes.
Gestational diabetes.
Hi. Hello. The people are looking at you.
I'm not surprised. Oh.
There's nothing funny about gestational diabetes.
There isn't, but
there's nothing funny about guest house. You put them together.
Gestational.
Still not funny. I bet you no one's laughing right now at this.
Are you laughing? Is anyone laughing?
No.
Write
no one.
down in there if you are.
I was laughing because you were laughing.
I'm crying. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, my tummy hurts.
It's like such a blessing when that happens.
I like it.
But also it hurts.
Stop.
It's like the best thing ever when you have a laugh attack, but then it gets to the point where it's painful.
It does.
And you're like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And I peed.
Oh, my tummy, everything hurts.
I just peed. I swear to God, there's a damp spot. I swear.
On the new car.
Yes. Oh my God, it's been going 8 minutes.
No way. We've been laughing for a solid 8 minutes about gestational diabetes. We finally recovered our laughing fit.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you look so cute.
I do?
Yeah.
So I have this thing called anti-JK.
Anti-JK. Yeah.
Anti-JK. And the only reason I remember that is because it's just kidding.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
Or jokes. Yes. Isn't JK also short for jokes?
JK?
It's just kidding.
Just kidding.
Oh, I didn't know
What do you
that.
think it was?
Jokes.
What's the K?
J-O-K. Yes. That's what I thought it was. I thought when someone meant JK, it meant jokes.
But why just JK?
Because they didn't want to say jokes.
Why?
Because it's shorter. I thought JK meant jokes. I thought the JK meant jokes. I had no idea it meant just kidding.
Really?
No.
Oh my God. 37 and a half weeks with Alfie.
Yeah.
So I'm 27 weeks. So I have this thing called anti-JK antibodies. My titters kept going up.
Titers. Why do you always say titters? Even at the doctor, she says titters, and the doctor just blows past it like she didn't say titters.
If your titers keep going up, my blood cells could like attack the baby because of these antibodies. Even as I'm explaining this to you, I have no idea what I'm actually talking about.
So you got the message, right?
No.
Your titers actually went down.
Oh,
Yes.
1 to 1.
so the titers, JK antibodies went down. They were going up for a while.
Yeah, they were. That's a relief.
The good news is
They went down.
down. So they're at 1 to 1. Again, no idea! But I still have to get my blood work done every 2 weeks to make sure that my titters don't go back up.
Oh my god.
Hemoglobin's 10.5, so a little anemic. You're already taking iron or not?
I am, yes.
Good. And then your sugar was okay.
So just
Oh, the gestational.
Yeah, the 66. Mm-hmm.
so good.
Yeah, everything's good.
Great.
Our doctor's really cool. Like, we'll go in there and she'll be like, you guys aren't vlogging today? I'll be like on the stirrups.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so how's everything looking? She's like, you guys aren't vlogging?
She also delivered Alfie, so we go back, we got history.
Yes, she's very chill.
Which is good for us, because the last thing we would want is someone who is like,
Yeah, like high
The
strung.
opposite.
And, yeah.
because someone else is.
What? You think I'm high strung?
No, I'm saying if she was dramatic.
Oh, you think I'm dramatic?
You think I'm dramatic? What do you think? Am I dramatic?
Wow,
Doctor
no,
is
wow.
not what we need, is all I'm saying.
Do you think I'm dramatic? So why is it really important to check the growth of the baby?
Because we want to make sure the baby's growing sufficiently.
I feel like she's definitely growing. Because last time I went, they said she was a little bigger than.
Yeah, but
I know.
you're not going to have a small baby.
No.
Belly, heart, intestines, ribs. Remember, I can only see parts of the baby at a time.
Oh yeah.
That's the baby's head.
Okay.
Baby's facing away from us.
Oh, yeah, I can see the little ears.
Oh.
Everything's good.
Amazing. Oh, you're in third trimester now.
27 weeks.
Oh.
You're definitely feeling more third trimestery.
Like I'm making third trimester noise. Like,
In the last week, I noticed.
It's more uncomfortable, you know?
Yeah, and you're waking me up by smashing me in the head every night.
yes. Well, because I have to flip like every half an hour.
I'm so pregnant. Got my 10 pillows.
We're actually third trimester.
How fast did that go?
And I pee every 10 seconds. I cannot bend down. That would defy the laws of physics. Right.
So you feel better now?
So much.
That was good. That was positive.
Titers went down,
Yeah.
sugar levels normal, slightly anemic, but I'm taking iron. The
Yeah.
head is up here, but it's the second day of the third trimester.
Yeah, she's
so
got time to
yeah.
turn around.
Yeah.
And you had your, what was that shot called again? Rogan.
Yes.
I'm not afraid anymore.
If you have a certain blood type, you need it. But it's more about the way my blood type interacts with the baby.
There's been a lot of baby blood talk on this
I
pregnancy.
know, and I struggle to understand what the hell anyone's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, blood type for the antibodies for the sugar levels? Yeah, uh-huh. Work those guys, sanitize. Work those guys, sanitize. Work those guys, sanitize. Oh, it was so romantic.
This is crazy. Oh my god. That's a lot of tree that's just fallen down.
Okay, so the tree. You kind of dealt with the tree thing.
Yeah, I got a call saying you've got a note on your door saying you're going to be fined by the Los Angeles City. The tree was in the middle, no cars could get past, which is serious crime.
Like a big ass tree.
Big tree, and I thought it was one of our huge, like hundreds of years old trees, but it was a branch of one of those trees, but it was huge. So it's broken the fence, and I think it's just the branch. It just fell off. So I booked a guy to come and saw it all up. So they saw it up and they put the branches on either side of the road so cars can get past.
Wow.
So apparently if you don't clear it away, the city fine you, which is fair enough, I guess. And there's our house. I know you can see it from the road. God damn it. So I go back 2 hours later, and there's another note on the branches. I pick the note up and it says, "Hi, I'm your neighbour across the street." And I'm like, no. And it said, "I've just wanted to let you know that I asked the guys if I could have this wood." And as I'm reading it, the guy's like, "Hey!" I turn around, I'm like, "Hey." He goes, "Yeah, I'm your neighbour. I'd love to have that wood for firewood. By the way, I just had a baby last night."
Oh my God. That's so great.
I know, it could be the same age. He was the friendliest man ever, and I thought it was going to be a note saying, "How dare you?"
Yeah, he just wanted the
He
wood
just
for
wanted the
firewood.
wood for the fire, and then he was like, "You should use the wood for the fire."
Well, I'll tell you, we've had some crazy neighbors in our
And
past.
vicious dog crazy.
Vicious dog, abusive arguments, or like the crazy Russian mom and daughter landlords who would knock on our bedroom window like while we're sleeping in bed. Steven, rent is due in 2 weeks. Yeah, we know. And we're also naked.
We've had really bad neighbour luck until we moved to this part of town.
Here we are. We're gonna check on the guest house here.
Yes.
And then the renovations overall, how would you say?
Very frustrating at the moment because everything's basically stopped for 2 weeks.
We're getting bids from contractors and permits.
I paid extra for this guy who said I can do the last bit of work before your permits in 2 weeks. The other guy said it was going to be 4 weeks. So I paid extra for the guy 2 weeks. It's 3 weeks, he still hasn't delivered, so it was a waste of money.
Oh wow. Get all this recessed lighting.
Oh yeah.
They knocked some of the ceiling off, so the super high ceiling. And then we're gonna get a new lighting fixture here in this bathroom. We're totally redoing.
It is fun. It's a combination of very fun and
infuriating.
Extremely infuriating.
Yes.
And it can change within a day.
I mean, we're kind of crazy for buying a house, renovating it all while giving birth, developing a movie, writing a second book, continuing with content. It's a lot.
Yeah. And don't forget Boibs and Happy Monkey.
And then here we're painting the whole house. We have this beautiful white called Cool December. Inside, we lightened all the floors. They were like a really kind of dark wood, and we bleached the wood. So it's all coming together. I think we want to do like a really peaceful yoga meditation area here.
Alfie, how do you like your pesto pasta? Is it good?
What's that?
It's pesto pasta.
Alfie's obsessed with our vegan pasta. A nut-based pesto. Instead of Parmesan, it's nutritional yeast, so it's plant-based. And the pasta is made of chickpea flour, so he's getting like tons of protein. And he loves it so much. The issue is we're having trouble finding other things that he loves. He loves lentil soup. That's another one. Cashew-based mac and cheese. I want to start giving him more things.
Right.
Any plant-based meals that you feed your toddlers that they love, I would love some suggestions from y'all.
Is it good? What about the fork?
Use the fork. So we just had a great game outside. He was loving it. He was pretending to be daddy. He was holding the steering wheel.
To drive?
Yeah, he was holding the steering wheel and pressing the buttons.
Then what happened?
So the game was, he jumps out of the car, we run around the car, I chase him, he laughs, go back round, open the door, the whole process again. This went on for like 50 times. On the 50th time, I was like, we need to go in for dinner. That's when it all went wrong. He went ballistic.
It's funny because he screamed for a minute and then
The distraction is good.
he voluntarily came here to dinner. to eat.
Well, it's just distracting him from the thing.
Look at how big he is, you guys. Alfie, you're huge.
Oh no, somebody put one of your pasta shells in your old dad's mouth.
Well, anyway, y'all, thanks for watching our vlog. We hope you enjoyed it. That laugh attack was really fun.
And the baby's all healthy.
Yes.
Baby's all healthy. And the house is coming along slowly.
And the house is coming along and Alfie's alive.
Yeah.
Yay. Alfie, you're here.
Hope you got a little giggle out of this. We love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye. I might as well show you the bone. That's a big big girl.
Hello?
Can you say hooray?